What's up, guys? So I'm dropping 10 hottest moments between Kata FA and Portable. 10 hottest moments between Kata FA and Portable. So let's go. Don't forget to subscribe for more Tori and more trend like this. God bless. Let's go. Let's go.
Attention. Attention. S.com music. Hey. Attention. S.com music. Attention.
Hey. See my life right now. Them know me well. Everybody know me as Mr. T. Maya. Oh, they call me content seller. Got content by Mr. T. Maya. Oh, I did for choir. Back in the days for mountain of fire. That's so I just stay holla. Got doors around my mouth.
Golu.
Like you within my eye, don't see you bubble. So many good way man don't do, but not bad them go talk. Even Jesus Christ, the Lord, and the Lamb for cross. You know, you please everybody on my own.
Everyone say Dublin. Say Dublin for you. Now you will support. Are you going to win? Throw away. We never share like this. Ladies and gentlemen, the two-time undisputed champion, Chaos in the ring, DJ, drop that shit for Portable!
Well, there were points tonight where we weren't sure if we'd get this far in the night, but we're here, and Portable is making his grand entrance. Singer, songwriter, rapper, part-time boxer. He's 2-0. He's been in there before. He knows what it's about. He turned up solo to the weigh-in.
As well, the fact that Carter FA is making a debut makes him an unknown quantity, but Zazu Master himself, Portable, always very sure of himself, and guess what? He always prides himself as a traditional person. He's come to the ring with Masquerade from the southwestern part of the country, and you can see him. He's a fan favorite. They love him. Controversial, but he's well loved by his fans.
He has certainly courted controversy throughout a very colourful online career.
Let's go! Come on!
And there is quite an atmosphere in here.
Let's go!
He calls himself the opponent. Very unorthodox fighting style. Look at that. I mean, how'd you come into the ring with a Masquerade?
Well, we've witnessed the stars of X Series of Misfits boxing here on the Zone. And we've seen some great atmospheres at those events. I don't think anything has rivaled this. The event was labelled chaos on the ring. It is absolute bedlam now as Portable takes his place in the squared circle.
3. FA once again.
2 minutes to
Oh man, now just 1 minute, Qatar FA, you stay knockout. Portable. Jesus. If you get to know here now, when now just 1 minute, Qatar FA, you stay knockout Portable.
Portable is out on his feet.
And the referee.
And I think the referee is saying no more.
Yeah, I think he's saying
W's. W's in the charts.
What he's saying is
W
that that's the end of the round. They have to reduce the hour or the minutes of that round.
W Qatar.
And the way they're going, I think for the safety of both boxers, they have to quickly, stop. It's crazy though, but
so with 2 rounds complete, do we go to the cards?
2.5 rounds, I want to say.
Well, the crowd aren't happy.
Well, yeah,
but I think they just want to see a conclusion.
Are we on course to see a new celebrity boxing champion? And you can see the fans of
W's
chanting his name.
W's in the charts. W Qatar. W Qatar.
Big shots from Carter FA. It's a difficult one to analyse, but
Bust I'm about to bite him.
That's crazy, absolutely.
Jesus. 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 What's happening?
Wrestling right here.
This is wrestling. Jesus.
We've got absolutely no idea where we are in the round. The 2 minutes elapsed a long time ago as a right hand from Carter FA lands.
Bro.
Portable happy to walk through it and try and throw a couple of bombs of his own. Carter FA is not going
Carter has long guns, that's why.
Portable is not having any of it.
I struggle to see how Portable is going to land anything upstairs.
He's not
anyway, they're just swinging. Oh,
if it's great job, keeps him at bay.
I was thinking
Carter FA swings and misses with the big right. And gets turned. And
right,
okay, wait. Let them crack on.
Now.
And why not?
And don't forget, these guys aren't professional boxers. So it has to be taken into consideration. You see the way he's panting there.
Well, it has been a long night.
But this is not fight.
Caught one on that exchange and may just look to hold.
Bro, this is not fight. This is not boxing.
For just over 100 seconds.
Wait, why is bro climbing up, punching his back?
It's out.
Decision. Lagos, Africa.
Draw. No, Qatar.
Qatar.
Carter FA.
2.
Everything else has potentially got to Portable, who's in a bad way in that corner.
Yeah, and I think he's exhausted himself with all the dancing and all the crazy stuff.
Yeah, I think the adrenaline of both.
Ataona.
It just got a little much for them, and it is hot in this arena. I think they've called that the end of round 2. Oh my word, this sets the scene for a new Nakatani, doesn't it?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I think we're going to see something a little bit different at breakfast.
I thought I said Portable the tire quick.
Is
now why I bet for money on Qatar FA. That is another 0. I'm a spiritual man.
I will not be surprised if it's not coming out of that corner. And you can see if we already when we get to that. But for now, let's stick with Portable. The doctor is going into the ring because he can see how exhausted he is as well. And don't forget, these guys aren't professional boxers, so it has to be taken into consideration. You see the way he's panting there.
But it has been a long night. Obviously, these fighters have been waiting backstage for quite a few hours. And I think the sheer adrenaline got them through that opening couple of minutes, but there's nothing left in the tank, is there?
He needs to reserve his energy and try and fight a bit more sensibly. The man who touched gloves with him earlier on
is one of the biggest fighters out of Nigeria, Taiwo Eshekpo.
It's your debut. What was your game plan?
God. I just believe in God. If you believe in God, anything can happen. You understand? I don't believe in juju. I believe in God and strength and work. Yeah. W's.
Now, we are seeing an industry whereby you are growing. You are the biggest streamer in Africa. What is the next big step? Do you want to try this again? Do you want to enter the ring again and challenge someone else right now?
I want to try it in an international way. Yeah. International way. I know we are going to get there one day.
Family, she don't get the money for her.
Now he back out. Which one be say now advocate beat me or your guy why they ask about advocate?
Mary, make you no lie. That fight don't be fight.
You no be fight?
Nah.
Who caused him? Now your man no fight now.
No.
My mentor was giving him.
How many minutes is the fight?
It no matter, bro. Just minutes when they give her for finish kata now.
Mary don't make my
woman number. Oh yeah.
How much you can shop?
What did I shop? I don't need to shop money. I shop joy. The thing sweet me. Jesus, they beat your guy. If you see how adrenaline just through my body. Oh my body they shake. Oh my body they shake. As they beat your guy like this, that's what my leg.
The fight, 27-30. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Chaos in the Ring, the main event. Brought to you by Balmoral Promotions and Amir Khan. And we do have a winner. Your winner by unanimous decision. Lagos, Africa. Make some noise for Kata Mashala
Carter Efe, king of Africa's social media scene. It's a first pro victory on debut, and he has settled the beef between, well, I say he settled the beef between these two, but I'm sure this is not the last we've heard of the rivalry between Carter Efe and Portable. It was almost impossible to score, but we've got to score somehow.
Yeah, and it was down to who landed the clearer punches. And you've got to say it was Carter Efe, who rocked Portable quite a few times. I was expecting Portable to use his wealth of experience, having had 2 celebrity fights before now. But he was so animated. I guess he was so angry.